in shoe shopping, that means one more hour at the one-time only value for the Ms. Moose shoe will remind you of that. But I have to say, I would not call this a ballet flat. Would you, Monica? I really wouldn't, because full disclosure, I'm not really a ballet flat person. So I was going over the show and I was looking at all the shoes and I said, oh, I guess we don't have the ballet flat in this show anymore. By the way, look at how I'm slipping into this shoe. And again, not even looking down. And I'm rocking around the racks and I'm like, okay, where is this ballet flat? And I looked at this and I'm like, okay, total needs a name change, and I will be emailing our buyers, because this is not a flat at all. This is a fabulous shoe. Maybe the upper gives you a little bit of that vibe, but wow. From our friends at Vionic, my girls, who I always say their feet are their livelihood, both live all summer long in Vionic sandals, and it has a very similar outsole. They're already obsessing over the fact that that shoe doesn't exist anymore. So Monica, I might need you to make another shoe for me next year. But this is the way to wear it now and wear it into fall. So this is investing in your feet. This is also accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association. This shoe has a different insole than Revitaline. All my brands really kind of, oh my gosh, we've had 500 of these already gone today. All of my brands go ahead and they approach comfort and style differently, but not many get that seal from the American Podiatric Medical Association. They just don't. So we have it in soft gold. By the way, this is all real leather. This tan, I mean, if I was going to Europe tomorrow, I would wear this shoe. Like, I would just take it with me and that would be my moment. Again, you need an all black shoe, but you don't want to wear a sneaker always. Get it in the black. Remember, I talked about this color. We just saw it in a Revitaline shoe. Anything in these like dusty lilacs, it just, you know, reminds you of something you would read in a Dickens novel or a Jane Eyre novel, right? You know, when she goes to the amazing place where Mr. Rochester is, this would be something that they would describe like a gown. Actually, I think it's in Little Women. Meg buys a gown and it's in a lilac satin. Yeah, are you a Little Women fan too? Oh my gosh, I do too. I've read it, like, I have the first chapter memorized, but I won't go through it now. And then the one is called, I love this, Polluted Silver, which is so cool, and that is that cool color, that funky moment. But remember when Meg buys the dress and then she feels bad because they can't afford it? I think the description was this, right? Oh my gosh. Come out here, Monica. By the way, do you love the Greta Gerwig version of Little Women? Yes, right? I do. Don't you love that Amy finally gets her day? Yeah. Thank you.
I love this.
Because like Lori is really in love with her in a romantic way, if you know what I mean. So don't get me started, but hi. Hi, I'm good. But do you agree with me? We need to come up with a different name for this, because when I tell you, I was looking through the racks trying to find the ballet flat. I'm like, I guess they cut that shoe from the show and they didn't tell me. This is phenomenal.
You know, it's very much a hybrid because it can replace your sneaker. It can replace, you know, what you would wear as a flat. We don't want you to wear a flat. A flat is going to do terrible things for your feet, for your body. We want to give you all of the support and comfort, but I love that we are giving you that very simplified upper, that clean look that a ballet flat gives you, with that little ruching on the top line, so you've got just enough stretch to really be comfortable all day. But it's this 360 flex bottom that we absolutely love. So we know the Uptown, her sister, very beloved loafer. This gives you just a nice, clean, easy look. So pants, skirts, dresses, wear it now, transition right into the fall. It's one of those shoes that lives in your wardrobe 365 days a year.
So every month we get together with the shoe buyers and the shoe planners and our team, and we look at all the new. And so I see all the new shoes coming in. I've never seen anything like this before, and that makes it stand out to me and makes me want to own it and buy it, because this is podiatrist designed, accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association footwear, but it is so cool. When we call it a ballet flat, it's like when the ballerinas get to do something kind of jazzy and funky, like a little George Balanchine moment, right? Like Slaughter on 7th Avenue. Okay, now I'm getting really geeky with my ballet and my Jane Eyre, but like this is like, she got funky, she got cool, she got exciting.
I love it.
And it is worth worth the investment, because when you get a great pair of shoes like you're seeing in that polluted silver, that is so cool, is that you're getting a shoe that you'll wear for the ages, but will really give you so much beyond support.
Absolutely.
It's actually putting us back in alignment. Can you explain that?
You know, all the magic starts here. So we are a brand founded in science. So while we're raving on about how beautiful it is because you're getting these beautiful supple leathers and this great styling with that new fresh bottom, you need that insert to really do all the work for you, and that's our aim. So we give you that really beautiful deep heel cup to sit into. That's going to keep your foot in place so that you're not rolling in or pronating that so many of us tend to do. You get all of that Vio-Motion technology with the arch support coming up to meet the curves and contours of your feet, and then that flex and cushioning. So now your mobility, your stability, the way your gait feels, the way you stand, where everything is stacked properly one on top of the other, that is our aim. We really want to put you back in natural alignment.
Like, you look so cute wearing this with the denim. Can you just step out, like,
Sure.
with the denim dress? Like, look how great this is. Where aren't you going? To that, like, teacher conference in a couple months.
Totally.
Out to dinner with the girls. I also love the way, you know, Sam had some sneakers on with her outfit. They look so cute. But as soon as Sam slipped into that gorgeous tan leather,
So rich, that cognac color. I love it.
Suddenly becomes like, oh yeah, I can walk into that restaurant with confidence and get seated at the best table. Like,
Definitely.
And also, if you're like me and not really a ballet flat person, there is nothing flat about this at all.
There isn't. And you know, this is another one. This is like a perfectly packable shoe,
Your
which
mom,
I love.
your mom
Yes.
is the queen of shoe packing.
She's the queen of packing, period. And you need to take up the least amount of space, right?
Yes.
So if you're someone who's looking, you just said if you were going away that you would take this in a heartbeat. This is
Especially
one
in
of
the
those
tan.
shoes. Oh yes. Super chic, super comfortable. You can wear it all day long, like you said, in the restaurant, out sightseeing. It's easy on and off. It's just a great, great little item.
And now this is the first sight of now into fall. Like,
Right.
we could wear,
Good
we could sell
transition.
this in November. We could sell this
sure.
in December. So let me take you through colors. Loving the soft gold. It's actually like a suede, like a nubuck
So
leather. But in the smooth leather, you have tan. And I think wear that with a Dooney and Burke bag. That
Oh,
would
yeah.
look great.
That's rich.
We have it in all black. So if you need that for work or you need that for cool factor, we've got you covered. Magnolia dust. Are you seeing a trend now for fall?
Oh,
All these
yes.
soft, like muted
Beautiful.
lavenders. And then we have it in polluted silver, which I think is the coolest name ever.
It's hilarious. We love it, but it's got that beautiful
But
gunmetal
it's
sheen.
funky.
It's great. It's great.
You know what I think of? You know the Jennifer Miller heart
Necklace.
from Diamonique?
Yes.
If you did it in like the
Feels
gunmetal.
graphite-y.
Yeah,
I love
that
it.
would look
I
so
love it.
awesome. Love you, Monica.
Love you too,
Thanks
Jane.
for being here. So thank you, Alan. Okay, so in 55 minutes we lose the